Morning, good evening, wherever you are. I hope you can hear me. I don't know what I'm doing. Dune J 1710, welcome. Jane Yoon, welcome. Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. All right. I hope you can all hear me. All right, well, we'll get started. It is 6 a.m. where I'm at, so I hope you can all hear me. I hope I'm doing this right. This is my first live stream ever, so I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're going to do it anyway. So if you can hear me, please give me a thumbs up in the chat. Looks like we have 6 people in here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Welcome, everyone. Come on in. Yep, I can hear. Okay, good. 초코 언니, 어서 오세요. You've started a live stream. That's right. MW New 512. Thanks for coming in. Choco Oni is everywhere. I see her everywhere. Thanks for coming in. What time is it there? Are you all in Korea? Most of you? Okay. Very good. I'm going to adjust this just a little bit. Come on. Bring this down a little bit. Okay. Jane Yoon. Janie Yoon. Yeah, or is it Jane Yoon? Sorry. You're in Dallas, Texas. All right. You're up early. Choco Oni is in Korea. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm so happy you're here. We have 8 people in here. So this is my first time I've ever done a live stream. So please be patient with me. Um, I am very new to live streaming. I'm glad it's working. Apsang. What is this? Is Denhyung live stream for real? Yes, for real. Puku Onni is in Seoul. Is Denhyung doing live performances now too. Yes, I am. Live performance right now, live streaming. It's 9 in the evening in Korea right now. Very good. This is first time too. Very good. I'm so glad. Mostly this stream is going to be in English. So I know most of my videos, almost all of my videos are in Korean with English example sentences and things like that. But today we're just chatting. We're just having small talk, conversation. So please enjoy. I know this is a little strange for me. I'm, as we say in English, I'm outside of my comfort zone. So not very comfortable. I'm a little nervous. It's 6 a.m. I woke up at 3:50 a.m. 3:50 a.m. and just waiting and nervous a little bit, but not too much, just a little bit. Hello, Dune. Thank you for coming. Hello, you are here very early. Yes, I woke up at 3:50, almost 4 o'clock. I don't usually wake up that early. But right now, I'm in my house in the basement. My family is sleeping still. So, yes, I went in the basement. So, a lot of homes where I live have a basement and then a main floor and then second floor, second level. And everyone is sleeping in the second level. So, I came downstairs where it's quiet so I don't wake them. Sujin Nim, how is it going? It's going great. How are you? Thank you for coming. So right now, there are 9 people in here. I thought if I do a live stream, no one will come, but 9 people. So I'm happy. That's great. I'd like to do more live streams. I've been talking about doing a live stream. So if you've been on my channel for a while, you'll know that I've been talking about, should I do a live stream? Should I do a live stream? And everyone says, yes, do a live stream. But I'm too nervous to do it. But here we go. I'm here. Dunim, you waited so long. Thank you. Where are you? I'm in the UAE. Here it's 4 p.m. You told 4 a.m., maybe in LA. So I woke up at 4 a.m., but I started the live stream at 6 a.m. my time. I was in the UAE in Dubai, and let's see, when was that? A few months ago, about 1 week before the war with Iran started. So while I was there for work, and I was very nervous about getting out of the UAE. So I got out, came back to America, and a few days later, the airport was bombed. And so I was so glad to get out. I hope you're safe there. I know the UAE is a safer place, but be safe, please. Oh, 6 a.m. Yes, February. It's so yeah. I'll bet February is a good season. Um, I'm trying to think when I was there. Yeah, I think it was February. I did a short video in the airport in Dubai. But yeah, beautiful city. I loved it. It's great. How long have you lived in Dubai? Are you in Dubai? The UAE is has a lot of places you can live. Yeah, so if you have questions, please put it in and I'll try to answer. Dubai is 1 hour by car. Yeah, I was in Dubai and I traveled around a little bit, but I can't remember all of the cities. Um, I'll see if I can remember. But I rented a car and drove in around Dubai, and I was very nervous about driving there, but it was fine. It was fine. I'm in a rural area. That's a hard word for people to pronounce. Even native English speakers get this word mixed up. They have a hard time pronouncing the word rural, rural, rural. So sometimes people will say rural. There's RURAL, but they just say rural, like RL, RUL, RURL, rural. So if you can say, native Korean speakers, if you can say rural, that's really good. It's a difficult sound, yes. Many native English speakers also, they get confused about that word. Rural. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Sorry, my voice is a little bit tired, a little bit gone. I was talking a lot yesterday. I made some new content. I have a new uh I have a new program that's coming out next week that is part of my book, my English American survival guide program, but it's the book with a whole program to help people learn English. So I hope you look forward to that. It's going to be good and very affordable. Any questions for anyone from anyone? Any questions? Or should I ask you questions? I was in Abu Dhabi for about, I was in the UAE for 10 days, but mostly Abu Dhabi. And then I came into Dubai, drove to Abu Dhabi, and then came back to Dubai. Yes, Mountain Time Zone. That is Denver time, but I'm in Utah. Utah, which is Denver and Utah have the same time zone. Abu Dhabi was amazing. I went to the big mosque there. I went to the museum there. It was awesome. So at the time I was working, I'm a consultant for uh, the Senior World Championships. And there were senior events. So that's 50 people, 50 years old and older, 50 to 100 years old, compete in sports. and I'm a sports director. So there was an event in Abu Dhabi, and I went to promote. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Maybe people are going to bed now. I only know I know in Utah is Salt Lake, so I'm very close to Salt Lake. Maybe 30 minutes. So yeah, Salt Lake. It's very the so where I live, right behind me, there are the Wasatch Mountains, which is part of the Rocky Mountains in Denver in Colorado. So they all it comes down from Colorado all the way to Utah. So the mountains are very beautiful here. And we had the 2002 Winter Olympics in Salt Lake City. And Utah will host the 2034 Olympics again. So in 2002, I was the interpreter and translator for the Korean Olympic speed skating team for many years. So that was a really fun experience. The long track team, not the short track, long track. Like Lee Sang-hwa, do you remember her? Lee Kyu-hyuk. Those people are good friends of mine that are champions. Yes. Any questions? Any questions about me? Any questions about English? Give it to me. Colorado. Speaking of the Rocky Mountains, John Denver comes to mind. Yes. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong. Right? Yep, John Denver. When I was a kid, I grew up listening to John Denver music. Yeah. Yes. The use come to mind. Yes. Comes to mind. That's a good expression. We got 7 people. Type in a question for me. My eyes look so tired. Probably because I woke up so early this morning. How often do you exercise a week? I go to the gym. I work out uh, at the gym 3 days a week. And in between, I walk outside a lot. I walk a lot. I try to walk 10,000 steps each time. That's a lot. 10,000. For me, that's a lot. Yes, I like to work out. So my background, if you saw my video about Taekwondo, I owned a Taekwondo dojang for 20 years. So I love to exercise. I love martial arts, basketball, American football. Yeah. That's a good question. How often do you exercise each week? Do you exercise? Do you go to the gym? When I lived in Korea, I went to the gym often, but I never saw any foreigners, only Korean people. Now there's so many Korean people, or I'm sorry, there's so many American people um, and foreigners, people from Canada, people from all over the world living in Korea. It's very common now. So the last time I went to Korea was in 2019. About during Christmas time, I was in Korea during Christmas time, and I it was about 2 months before COVID, and I couldn't believe how many foreigners I saw on the street. When I first moved to Korea, it was in 1988. 1988. There were no foreigners in Korea except military mostly. Now so many. So when I was a student at Seoul National University, there were two Americans in my program, me and one other person. So now there's so many Korean language programs, and so many young people go to Korea and experience Korea. I think it's great. At the time, I felt like an alien. But when I went in 2019, nobody cared that I was a foreigner, so it was great. Yes, I was a trained martial artist. Yes, so I am a fourth dan. I should be sixth dan, but right now only fourth dan. I've been fourth dan for a very, very long time, about 15 years. So you are my master. No, English master, maybe. Are you all still awake? Are you all awake? You speak Korean so well. I thought you lived in Korea. I lived in Korea for Chini Park Nim. Thank you for that. I lived in Korea for 7 years, starting in 1988. And then I was going back and forth from America to Korea for university. And then in 1997 was the IMF. Remember? If you're old enough to remember the IMF Shide, when that happened, I moved back to America. But I've gone back and forth from Korea for many years. So total, I lived in Korea about 7 years. Yeah. But my Korean is not as good as it used to be. I used to speak Korean much better when I lived in Korea. When I lived in Korea, I thought I was Korean. I eat Korean food. I watch Korean TV, Korean music, everything Korean. I'm living a Korean experience, not an American, a foreigner experience. I lived with Korean people. I ate with Korean people. I didn't speak English very often, mostly Korean only. Have 9 people still. Thank you. Hit the like button if you can. Maybe other people will come in. I'll do these more often now that I'm getting used to this. I'll do these more often. Give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying this. I wish you could talk to me. Then we could have a conversation, like like actually talking, not typing. Tell me, type in the comments how long you've been studying and speaking English. Also, is there anyone here older than 50 years old? So I'm Korean age, I'm 58, 57 in America. I was born in 1969. Let me know. I am 50. Oh, very good. You look younger than your age. Oh, thank you. I don't feel younger than my age. Yesterday, I was 20 years old and I woke up and I'm 57. That's what life feels like, right? When you're 50, what happened? What happened to my life? It's so fast. And the older I get, the faster time flies. Time is flying, right? Anyone else? Coco Oni, what happened to you? Where did you go? Are you still here? Maybe look younger because I lived in Korea so long. It's the Korean food. Korean food keeps me young. But every day I feel older and older. But that's okay. My kids remind me how old I am all the time. Young Nim. Oh, hi, Den Hyung. What made you decide to stream today? I've been talking about live streaming for a long time, about a year, and I'm too scared to do it. But I finally did it. I got outside of my comfort zone and I'm doing it now. So thank you. Welcome. Thanks for coming. I wish I could implant a USB chip in my brain that would make me fluent in English. Oh, me too. Me too. I wish I could put one in English and Korean back and forth, right? Maybe someday Elon Musk will create a USB chip. It has to be wireless chip, right? Hi, good morning in America here. Good evening in Korea. Hi, how long did you stay in Korea? So I lived in Korea for 7 years, starting in 1988. And for many years, I've been going back and forth from Korea. But the time I actually lived in Korea was 7 years. So I went to school, to university in Korea, and I worked in Korea at LG in the chairman's office. and I did mergers and acquisitions, M&A. They call it M&A. I hope everyone is still awake. Are you sleeping? Am I so boring? Is this so boring? I hope not. Next time I'll make it more fun. I have I have a lot of subscribers in Canada and America, and so some of them were disappointed in the time zone. So next time I next time I do a live stream, I'll do it for North American viewers. So yeah. Let's see. Wow. So do you have any plans visiting again? Yes, I would love to go back to Korea. The last time I was in Korea was December, Christmas time in 2019, right before COVID. So after I left Korea, then COVID, boom, happened. So I would like to go back. Maybe next time I go back, I'll do a meetup. We'll do a subscriber, Denhyung subscriber meetup somewhere. Wow, you acquired Korean in just 7 years. I've been speaking Korean for 30 plus years, but very intense Korean for probably 15 years more, almost 20 years. And then the last 10 years, um, not as intense. So I forget. Hi, Denhyung. Thank you for coming. I hope you're having a good evening. Can we combine Zoom or other communication channel with YouTube Live for group talking? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. But I could do just a Zoom instead of YouTube Live. I could send a link to do a Zoom uh, group talking type of channel. That would be fun. Like free talking type of Zoom. That would be fun. Anyone, is there anyone else interested in doing a free talking live over Zoom? I saw your shorts video. Oh, wait. Hello, hi, Den, brother. How are you? Imang Ilgunim. Welcome. I saw your shorts video doing Taekwondo. How long have you been doing it and what made you start? I've been doing Taekwondo. I owned a Taekwondo school, a dojang, for 20 years. And I just sold it 2 years ago. I sold it to my student instructor. So he has it now, but I still go and help them, and I still train and teach Taekwondo. I started martial arts because of Bruce Lee, Isoryong. When I was a kid, when I was a child, I loved Bruce Lee and kung fu movies. And so when I lived in Korea, in 1988, I was introduced to Taekwondo. And when I moved back to America, I started Taekwondo. And I did Taekwondo with my kids too. So my youngest son is a two-time world champion. Let's see. Me. I would love to join it. Okay, good. Hello, Dan. So Ice Tea Neem, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. So, a lot of people think my name is Dan, Dan, but it's actually Den, Den. So, do you know 개구쟁이 Dennis? So, my name is Dennis, but I go by my nickname is Den. So, everyone calls me Den. That's my real name, Den. So not Dan. Dan is very common, but it's actually Den. Den is not so common. Let's see. In the United States, you opened a Taekwondo dojang? Yes, for 20 years. Nice to meet you here. Yes, thank you, Ice T Neem. I frequently watch the shorts you uploaded. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yep, Dennis. So when I was a kid, 개구쟁이 Dennis was very popular in America. And so everyone called me, in English, it's called Dennis the Menace. So they say, oh, Dennis the Menace. So you wrote your name Den, not Den, in Korean alphabet. That's right. Yep. All right. We have 12 people. Do you like this picture? Sorry, the ring light. This is my wife's space down here. It's very cool. Very cool glass. This is glass art. It's made of glass. Let's see. They really helped me to brush up on my English. Oh, good. I'm glad it was helpful. I made a lot of videos that hopefully help people learn English a little better. And it's fun for me to teach people fun expressions. Is your wife a painter? No, no, she is a interior designer. She does interior design and interior decorating. But she likes art. But this is glass. Any other questions? 13 people, so more people are coming. Welcome everybody. Thanks for coming. I don't know how to do a live stream very well, but I'll get better. I'll get better. So I'm a live streaming Hindi. Live streaming Hindi. So maybe someday I'll be live streaming Komunti someday. If you're patient. What do you do in your yoga 시간? How do you say yoga in your free time? What do I do in my free time? I like to exercise. I do martial arts. I spend time with my family. I have 5 grandchildren. Yes, 5. So I'll have a new grandchild next month. My daughter is having her first baby, a boy, having a baby boy in 1 month. Fantastic picture. Yeah, it's beautiful. I hope you will live stream more frequently from now on. I teach Korean language to international people. Really? That's awesome. Maybe you need to teach me Korean. Dan, you look so young for your age. Oh, thank you. I don't feel young, but I appreciate that. Congratulations. Thank you. Hello. How are you today? Thank you. I hope you guys are still awake. Wow, congratulations. I don't think it's my grandfather. So, yes, I am a grandfather. I'm a harabuji. Yep, 5 grandkids. So, let's see. 3 so 3 I will have 6 grandkids next month. So 3 boys, 3 girls. 3 boys, 3 girls. Let's keep in touch each other for language exchange. Oh, cool. That would be fun. You look just 40. Oh, thank you. I wish. I wish. Yep, I'm a grandpa. Awesome. I know grandkids are the best. So when I'm with my grandkids, then we play, and then they get really tired, and then they cry, and then I leave. I leave, and my kids have to deal with the children. I get to leave. How many kids do you have? I have 5. 5 kids. What's your secret to keep your youth? My secret is special kimchi. Kimchi keeps you young. Kimchi and 된장찌개, I think. What's your favorite movie? Oh, well, I like a lot of martial arts movies. I like action movies, but I really like The Matrix. I like The Matrix. That's a good movie. But I like all kinds of movies. I like Korean movies too. One of my favorite older Korean movies. Do you remember 친구? Do you remember that movie? Action movie? Oh, I cried. I watched that movie and I actually cried. Even though it was an action movie, it was, oh, you must be a big fan. Let's see. Do I exercising regularly? Yes, I exercise a lot. You must be a big fan of Korean traditional food. Yes, I love Korean food. Yep. I eat any kind of Korean food. I think you're a great grandpa. Thank you. It's fun. Matrix, you've got good taste. Thanks. It's such a good movie. In the Matrix 2 and Matrix 3, there is a Chinese guy that is the bodyguard of the Oracle. And I know him. He's from Taiwan. And he is really good friends with my cousin. And so I've talked to him several times on the phone, but I've never met him. But my cousin is his assistant. Weird, huh? My cousin lived in Taiwan for many years. So when I lived in Korea, I would go to Taiwan and visit my cousin. He was teaching English in Taiwan for many years. Who said hi? Kim and Young Nim. Hi. Thanks for coming. Did you enjoy the fourth of Matrix series? Um, is there a fourth Matrix? I think there's only 3, right? Is there a fourth? I thought there was only 3. I don't know. I really like the first one. Yeah, there's a lot of I wish I nowadays in America, K-drama, K-dramas are very popular. My wife and I watch K-dramas every day. My wife's American and she loves K-dramas even more than me. But so many Americans love K-dramas now, and I used to watch K-dramas before they were popular in Korean movies. Now, like uh, the movie Parasite, right? Kisaeng-jung, Kisaeng-chung. I can't remember the name of it. Uh, that movie was very, very popular in America, as you know. Um, so, because of that movie, many Americans are enjoying watching Korean movies. But Korean movies are so good. And one thing about that people in America don't understand about like K dramas and Korean movies, if you watch a K drama and it's an action movie, that have action, and it will make you laugh, it will make you cry. You get all the emotions in a K drama, all of them. How long have you been in Korea? I live in America, but I lived in Korea for 7 years. Parasites, yes. I think it's called in English. It's called parasite. Parasite, singular. No, no s. Just parasite. Isengchung. Do not try Matrix 4. Keep the good memories of keep the good memories of the Matrix series. Yes. Okay. I probably saw Matrix 4. I just can't remember. I thought there was only 3. No, there are 4. Yeah. You want me to keep going on the live stream? Give me a thumbs up if you want me to keep going on the live stream. I can go an hour. 15 more minutes. Thumbs up? Yes. Okay. Let's see. Any other questions? Any park? Yes. Okay, awesome. Thank you all for being here today. Can you hear me okay? Is the sound okay? I think the only theme of K dramas is love, action dramas, medical drama, horror dreams, and with love between male character and female character. That's true. One thing, the common theme, if you ask me, the common theme for K dramas is a love triangle. 삼각관계. Love triangle. Always a love triangle. Every time. Every time my wife and I watch we watch a K drama, when we start a new K drama, I always say, I wonder who the love triangle is going to be. Usually one woman, 2 men, right? Thanks. Bye. See you next time. Thanks for coming. We'll see you next time. Hebon 생각해님. That's a funny name. Think 3 times. See you later. Dune, are you leaving? I know it's getting late, right? For you, some of you. Hi. Let's see. The text is so small and I'm using my phone, so it's hard to read. Hi, I am super beginner. Haha, so I am understanding about 10% what you are saying. That's okay. 진짜 빼기님. 10%, that's not bad. When I moved to Korea, I understood maybe 0%. So keep studying, you'll get better. Keep studying. Thank you. Thanks for being here. You're good at live streaming. Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. What's your plan for today? Today, so it's 6:50 a.m. So when my son wakes up, then we're going to go to the gym. We're going to go work out. Go work out and then have a casual Sunday. I'm going to work on my new program. So I have a new English program coming out. You will hear about it in a few days. So I need to finish some videos. I'm editing. I do all my editing. I don't have anybody. No one helps me with my channel. Just me, only me. I I edit, I script, I do all the Photoshop, Premiere Pro. I do everything. Editing takes me a long time. I'm kind of slow at editing. I think you'll be such a great YouTuber. Oh, thank you so much. I try, but I'm older, so I'm an old YouTuber. How did you improve your Korean? I lived in Korea. That's how I improved my Korean. It's very simple. I lived like a Korean person. I lived like a Korean person. I became a Korean person, and my Korean improved a lot. It's still not perfect. It's not great, but not bad. I can communicate. I wish your channel hit, let's see, I wish your channel hits the jackpot and get a silver button from YouTube in the near future. I would like that too. That would be fun. That's my goal. But my channel growth is very slow. I want to focus on my existing subscribers, the people I have now. So I don't really care too much about the number of subscribers. I just want to have good quality videos and content. Wow. Oh, thank you. You're such a multitasker. I know. I multitask a lot. And I work. So I work part time in my job and then full time YouTube and English. I teach English as an English coach. I'm not a teacher, I'm a coach. Thank you always. I'm even more grateful because I can feel your sincerity. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Thank you. That means a lot to me. May I ask where you're living in Korea? So I live in America, but when I lived in Korea years ago, the first place I lived in Korea was Seongnam, Seongnam-si. And now that area at the time in 1988, Bundang didn't exist. 분당이 없었죠. Now it was rice fields. Now Bundang, big cities, but at the time it was farmland. But I lived in Seongnam, I lived in Incheon, I lived in 경기도 이천, I lived in uh let's see where else. 화곡동. I lived in uh Bucheon. I lived all over, many places. Hwacheon. Um, where else? Lots of places. I lived in Seongnam for about 1 year. Let's see. Uh, I'll try to advertise your channel to people around me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Now you're in the US. Yes. I thought you're still living in Korea. A lot of people think I live in Korea, but I live in America now. So sometime I'll do a video about my area. What led you to live in Korea? Sorry, I didn't catch up. That's okay. I studied at Seoul National University, and I graduated in 1992. And then I came back to America and I studied at university in America after. Bob Rice. Visited Anyang ever? Yes. Yep, I've been to Anyang a few times. I think you lived in Korea when Tiger was smoking. That's right. That's right. That's a good expression. I learned that expression in 1988. Okay, I got it. Okay, that's funny. American would never understand that expression. Lived in Korea when Tiger was smoking. That's so funny. Yeah, that's funny. Any other questions? I hope everyone's still awake. Are you getting tired? Are you sleepy? You want to go to bed? Is everyone enjoying the live stream? Should I keep doing live streams? Should I do it again? I'll make it better next time. This is my first time, so I'm a beginner. Do you know what we call in America what we call a beginner? So people use the English word beginner, right? Like I'm a beginner at English. We also use kind of a slang term called a newbie. I'm a newbie to live streaming. I'm a newbie to English. I'm an English newbie. That means you're new to English. I'm new to live streaming. So I'm a streaming newbie. Let's see. I missed a comment. Let's see. Okay, I got it. Busy. Korea, my English teacher. Stressful. Yeah. Yep. Even though you went back to the US, it's so nice of you not to forget Korea and try to teach English to Korean people. I will never forget Korea because I was I was Korean in my former life, in my previous life. 전생에서 제가 한국 사람으로 살았던 것 같아요. People tell me, oh, you must be Korea in your previous life. You must be Korean. Probably. I love Korea. Korea is my second home. Not at all. I appreciate it. I'm having fun with the live stream. Good. Thank you for your live stream today. Thank you for coming. I play this while I work. Den, your voice is nice. Oh, thank you. It's kind of scratchy today. Yesterday, I talked a lot with my family. So today, my voice, we say my voice is hoarse. My voice is hoarse. You're playing this while you work? Oh, you'll be in trouble. Newbie in English. That's right. I think it's Newbe. I think people spell it that way. There's different spellings, like a podcast. Yeah. Newbie. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Can you name newbie? Newbie. I see that spelling too. Because it's a slang word, there's lots of spellings. People spell it differently. You can spell it any way you want, and it's fine. Newbie, that's probably the most common spelling. Newbie. I see Newbee. There's different ways you can spell it. It's already been an hour. I know. You can go if you want. If you have to go, that's okay. I'll keep talking for a few more minutes. 5 minutes? 5 minutes okay? Ginseng in English is previous life or past life. So you can say previous life or past life. That's okay too. It's the same. In my previous life, in my past life. Same thing. Good question. I like that question. Do you have any plans to visit Korea someday in the future? Yes, I would love to. I don't have any plans yet, but I will visit Korea again. Yes. Duolingo is a good English. Something improving or recommend just movie. I need English fluency very much. Duolingo, I don't know about Duolingo for English. I know Duolingo for Korean, it's not very good. But if you live in Korea, really talking with a native English speaker is the best way. It's just the best way to learn English. Studying is good, watching movies is good. They're all helpful. But the best way is just speaking with someone like me so that you can build your confidence in English. You already know many English words. You already know a lot of grammar. You just need the confidence to speak English to a native speaker. That's all. So, how do you get confidence? You have to practice speaking. That's the best way, but it's hard because how can you speak to a native English speaker every day? It's difficult, right? Young people in Korea use the word newbie a lot on the internet. Oh, really? Okay, good. Koreans adopted the English word newbie. That's good. I didn't know that. I'm old, so I don't know the young people's terms. It's fun to learn. All of my Korean slang is from the 80s, the 1980s and 90s. Oh, congratulations on your first live stream. Thank you, Army team. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Want to be one of your Korean friends. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. Thank you so much. The streaming theater. Thank you for coming. I have teacher Greg Pagoda, teacher. Pagoda English. I will. Good. Thank you. Have a good day. You too. Thanks for coming. You have a teacher? Gary Pagoda. Oh, good. I hope he's a good teacher. What you teach, it's really useful. I can talk in English more native way. Yes. Good. Yeah, it's language learning. There's a lot of ways you can learn a language. The best way is to go to a English speaking country. And then you have no choice. You have to speak English. It's the only way you can communicate. And so you'll learn very quickly. That's how I learned Korean. I moved to Korea and I only spoke Korean, no English. And so I had no choice. I was forced to learn Korean in order to survive and communicate with people. Now, when you go to Korea, all the signs are in English. When you go on the subway, it's English. When I lived in Korea, there was no English. Very little, very little English. So it forced me to learn quickly. I have a plan to go to the US to teach Korean language to Americans in a few years. Oh, good. Korean is becoming very popular. Um, when in the 80s, when I lived in Korea, Americans say, "Why do you go to Korea? Why? What do you do with that language in America? There's nothing, you can't use it for anything, only in Korea." But I didn't care. I really loved learning Korean. But now, because of K-pop and K-drama and K-food, Korean culture has become kind of popular. So a lot of young people are learning Korean. I've taught a few people Korean, but there's a lot of on YouTube. There's a lot of people, TikTok and YouTube. There's a lot of people teaching Korean to foreigners now. I'm learning a lot. Thank you. Oh, good. Thanks for coming. I wish I could read everyone's name. Korean language and English has differency of where to pronounce in the thought and from the nose. Yes, that's true. That is true. Exactly. I'll move to the States a few years later so I hope I can fix more of my English. Yeah, keep practicing. Keep practicing. You'll get better. Did you see my video about boiling the frog? I talk about boiling the frog a lot. So when you uh, when you're learning a language, it doesn't feel like progress. sometimes. But after a few years, you look back and you've made a lot of progress, but it doesn't feel like progress. But other people say, oh, wow, your English is so much better. Really? It's better? It doesn't feel better because there's so much to learn. And that's okay. I don't know all of English. I'm a native speaker. I've been speaking English for 57 years. Well, maybe not that long. Since I was a baby. My first language is English, and there's so much English I still don't know. English is a huge language, but we don't use it all. There's old English and slang English. There's so much English. English is always evolving, just like Korean is evolving too. Let's see. I found that today. Oh, good. You have a great insight to go to Korea and learn Korean language in the 90s. Yeah, I was very fortunate. Now learning Korean is so much easier. All I had was a dictionary. Paper dictionary. What's that word? It's so hard. Now you have an app, you have Google Translate, you have you have so many apps to learn. You have Netflix, so many. It's so easy now to study. Nobody in the US was interested in Korea and Korean culture at the time. That is very true. Now Korean culture is hot. Are you not thirsty? I am thirsty. So I have my water bottle. Thank you. Yes, right. Thank you for reminding me because I will join US military. So hopefully there is no language problems. No, you'll be fine. If you join the US military, they will send you back to Korea and you'll be a Katusa. They'll send you back in the army. But that's okay. The Katusas have a lot of opportunity. I teach Korean language to expats in Korea in English. Oh, that's really cool. Thank you for sharing. Yes, 30 years can't, chasing few years, but possible. It is not impossible. Founding, believing ourselves, and keep going. Thank you. Keep it healthy, Dan. Thank you. Yes, I understand what you're saying. Using materials I made written in English. Oh, your English is probably pretty good then. If you're teaching Americans or expats Korean in English, then your English is probably pretty good. I've been enjoying studying English. Thanks again to Dan. I have been putting off learning English for a while, but now I'm having so much fun with it. Thank you so much. Oh, good. Smile Lucky, I recognize you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate that comment. I hope my videos are helpful, and I want to get better at making content. I'm just slow at making content. I can make short content fast, but long content, the editing time takes me forever, takes me a long time. So I'm happy that you're getting value from my content. It will get better. I promise. My content will get better. I have more time since I started my channel. I work full time and then YouTube when I have time, but now I can have more time for YouTube. Still 12 people. That's a lot. 20 likes. Hit the like button, please, if you can. Let's see. Anyone hit the like button? Let's see if it goes up. 20 likes right now. Like. I don't really care about likes actually too much. It's nice. It helps other people find it, but a lot of people care so much about likes and views. I don't really care about that so much. I just want to create value for you. Do you have plans to take a video for YouTube when you visit Korea someday? Yeah, I would like to. If I visit Korea, I'll definitely take video and do a meetup, do a subscriber meetup. That would be so fun. I always envision in my mind doing a meetup in Korea and meeting all of you if you're in Korea. Still having love in Korea is rare. Thank you. Yes. Korea is part of me. So I tell people all the time, my face is American, but my heart is Korean. Little bit bad meaning, but would be a big minded. I'm not sure I understand that one. Little bit bad meaning, but you would be a big minded. Thank you for your praise, Dan. I'm still insecure about my English, but thanks to you, I think I can speak English with more confidence from now on. You're my lifesaver. Aw, thank you. That means a lot to me. I understand the difficulty of learning a second language. I'm still learning. I've been speaking Korean for 30 years, more, 30 something years since 1988, 38 years. In 2 years, it will be 40 years. And I'm still learning all the time. I still make lots of mistakes. When I do my videos, I make a lot of mistakes, but I edit the mistakes out because there's too many. There's too many. So don't worry. It's okay. Make mistakes. It's your second language. It's not your first language. It's okay to make, if I make a mistake in my first language, in my native language, that's a problem. But if I make a mistake in my second language, nobody cares. If I make a mistake when I speak Korean, do you care? No, probably not. You don't care. It's okay, right? It's the same when I hear you speak English. If you make a mistake, people are making mistakes in the comments. It's okay. I understand what you're saying. So keep doing it, keep practicing. You'll get better and better. I wish I could talk like Lucky Smile. I keep working on it. Good. But don't compare. Don't compare yourself to other people. Comparing yourself to other people will kill your confidence. So only compare yourself to yourself. What's the let's see. What's the longest it has ever taken you to film and edit a video? Oh. The so on my channel there's a video about the Korean celebrities' English ability, and I rank the English speakers, or sorry, the Korean 연예인 there. There's a video, and that video is like 35 minutes long, and that video took me weeks to make and edit and film. It took a long time, but it has a lot of views. I think 350,000 views almost. That's my best viewed video. Maybe you've seen it. Tell me if you've seen it. But that video took me a really, really long time. Hours, 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 days, 2 weeks, probably 2 weeks. Let's see. All my pagoda English teachers don't try to speak Korean. Operation is killing Koreans. Yeah. If you are an American or a foreigner living in Korea and you're teaching English, you should learn Korean, right? All the English teachers in Korea should learn Korean. They should all learn Korean. If they learn Korean, they'll be a better English teacher because they'll understand the Korean mindset and the Korean heart, and they'll be able to relate with the struggles and difficulties that English learners face, right? It's true. You're delivering confidence again. Good. I'm a confidence coach, right? I'm an English confidence coach. Confidence is the number one thing you need to focus on. You need to focus on confidence building. And that's number one. Number two is vocabulary and grammar, blah, 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 right? All those other things are not as important. You already know that. You know enough English to speak. It's just fear. Fear is keeping you from speaking. I know because I get fearful. I get scared when I have to speak Korean sometimes. So I understand. This two sentence has a little common. Sorry to say this. I will quit to say this time. No, it's okay. I agree. And thanks for your saying I agree. Good. Okay, good. English is so hard. English is so hard. I'm coming. Choco Oni, there you are. Oh, I I have so much compassion and empathy for you learning English because English is so hard. It's the hardest language to learn because it's so big. It's so big. And there's so many ways. You have American English and British English and Australian English. And there's so many ways and different styles of English. Sometimes I speak with other native English speakers in Korean or sorry, in English, and I can't understand some of the things that they say. Like we have a hard time communicating sometimes. So as a second language, English is very, very difficult. So if you can learn English, you're amazing. You're amazing. Let's see. Yep, I went somewhere. 나가면 어떡해요? Just kidding. Do you use Instagram, Den? No, I don't use Instagram. Nope. It's it's too many. Too many social media SNS platforms. Too many. YouTube, only YouTube. If I do so I have a Kakao Talk channel instead of Instagram. If I do Instagram, it's too much time. It's too much time. I pressed the wrong button. That's okay. And you can call me just Tay, like Taekwondo Tay, right? Instagram sometimes complicated. Yeah. You're up early. Thank you for just doing the live stream so early today. Did you adjust the time to match Korean time? Yes, I adjusted the time. So I started at 6 a.m. my time, but I woke up at 4 o'clock. Can I add you on Kakao Talk? Yes, please. If you go to my channel profile, if you go to my channel profile, Denhyung channel profile, there is a link for Kakao Talk with the code. So find it in there, go in there. It's brand new, it's new. I found you anyhow again. Come back. Okay, good. My full name is Teu. Ah, very good. Nice to meet you. Teu Shi, Teu Nim, Mr. Teu. Teu Kakamama. I found you anyhow. Okay, awesome. Okay, well, I think I better go. I was going to do 45 minutes, but now I did almost 90 minutes, 86 minutes. My phone was gone. Thank you, everyone, for coming today. I came back. Okay, good. Thanks for being here. I'll do this again soon, very soon. This was fun. I had a fun time. I thought maybe nobody would come to the live stream, but thank you for coming. I hope your listening of English today got better, right? It was so nice to see you on the live stream. I'm so happy we got to meet there. I'm going to bed soon. Good night. Yes, I'm going to go to the gym and work out. Thanks for coming. Smile Lucky Neem. Bye. See you soon. Kim Bum Sunim. Thank you, everybody. I like English talking time. Good. Thanks, Choco. Thank you, Chinny Park Neem. Can I get a code? I think the code is there. If you look at the description, the code is there. The code is delivery. Delivery, I think. Thanks, everybody. I'm gonna go so you can go to bed. Sleep tight. Have good dreams. 좋은 꿈 꾸세요. See you, everyone. Have a good night. 13 people need you so much. See you. Thank you. Yes. So the live stream will be replayed, so you can go on the replay. Now everybody's coming in. It's 15 people. See you soon. You too. I am too late. Sorry, Yogurt Neem. Bye, Smile Lucky. That's okay. Yogurt Neem, you can watch oh, I see somebody came in to the Kakao Talk. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you soon. He's still there? Bye. Talk to you later. Okay, thanks. Bye.